Greenock's it's a place which is unknown, really. It's really wild. And when you come to Greenock, you can either be in or you're out. If you're in, you're made, because then people like you. If you're not, you just always get beat up. I'm just like in between. I do what I want and I'll go where I want to go. I'm just free. You can walk down the street and you can kick a stone. Well, what does it prove? It proves nothing, because nobody takes notice of you from kicking a stone. But if you vandalise a box, they take notice. And they understand. Because that guy done that, and everybody takes notice of him and he's proud of it. You can walk in a pub, does anybody take notice of you? No. You can go up to a bar and take a pint. But if you drop out a pint, everybody takes notice of you. Quite a lot of people in Greenock got no mother and father, come from homes. And quite a lot of young people in Greenock drink. They kind of go in pubs, they always go to an off sales and ask somebody to go into them. So they just stand at corners getting drunk, drinking the wine. When they go in a tune, they always buy a carry out, then go to dances and then still getting fights there. If you can't do something like really good with your life, you just might as well just go down the slum, because that's where they're heading for. They're all heading for the slums. The gutter.
We've got the Mearns Centre to go to. The coffee bar is somewhere you can pass the time in the evenings. I enjoy playing pool. It's a relaxing game. It's a good laugh. Say a new person comes in and they're playing pool, you probably get to know them within one game or something. No? You can talk to them. And say you're doing good at one day, a gang will come up and say, "Where are you from?" Now, if they don't like you, they're just going to hit you. But then you see this guy you've met before, you've been friendly, you've not fought with him. Now, you played pool, played football, whatever with him. You say, "Hey, wait a minute, I know this guy." Now, he's all right, leave him alone. Oh, not a great picture of him, but it's good enough place for us. It's a lot better than some people have got. We've even got a team. We've got a manager and that. We can do training here. That's mostly why we play football. The only problem is the fence and that. Every time you kick it, it goes over the fence, and it's a big railway down there. I don't know how many balls have been lost. Why do you come to Mearns Centre? Where do you go here?
Here today, keeps you off the streets.
That's all you come from?
Got a good laugh at it, People are alright going there.
There are places they've got rules. You know, you can't do this and you can't do that. But here you can. That's how everybody comes here.
The coffee bar's a place that we do volunteering that, mostly voluntary, but we phone up taxis and that and ask them for car washes and that.
What would you do it for?
Earn money for the club, the coffee bar.
We're short on money, they've got to bum money all the time. We've got to go around and do jobs to help ourselves to get money for the Mearns Centre.
To raise money, we wash cars. So they're quite good at it, actually. They make a good job in it. It's a lot cheaper than if you go to a car wash. Not. Well, if you go to an ordinary car wash, you just can get your car washed and out. But then you can come in and get a cup of coffee, play pool, and it's all free. So it's a lot cheaper in other places. It's better coming here and going to discos and that, because you get into trouble. You end up drinking. Getting home for a wee band of rubble with your ma. Gets you in more trouble. You don't get in breaking at shops and that with a place like that. It's good. It keeps you well out of trouble. You can do plenty of things in it.
The Mearns Centre does what you want it to do. It's yours. You don't own it, but you get to rule it. Everybody rules a part of it. Nobody bosses anybody about or nothing. You can do what you want, do what you like, under their rules, and their rules are very little. Going camping trips, you get to see the country and the life. Everybody goes together and we're all friends. We all stick by each other. And we know where we're going camping, we know it's going to be good. If you go with a team, like the Mearns Centre, you can do what you want. They don't boss you about. You don't go around vandalising because you're with them and they trust you and you trust them. young people get blamed for a lot of things, but it's not always young people. Sometimes it's old people as well, older people, older generation do things, and yet we always get blamed for it.